Hey guys, what's going on? So I got a little bit of a haul. I got a few books. I went to Ollie's. Anybody ever go to Ollie's before? It's kind of cool. You know, it's mostly for trade paperbacks and things like that. They do have those like blind bags. You can get single issues. You know, like multi-packs, 5, 6, 7, 8 books in a pack. What else? I got some eBay stuff. I got my first Instagram purchase, so I'm excited about that. It was a local guy that I met after work, and I got a random act of kindness. I got an auction win. That's about it. So I want to start off with the Ollie's stuff, and you know, nothing crazy. Again, I've never went into one of these stores before. I've watched a few videos of people getting Ollie's things. That's like a thing. Like they'll record their hauls, and it doesn't have to just be comic related stuff. It can be, you know, toothpaste, for Christ's sakes. You know, it's just, you know, type it in, Ollie's haul. It's just weird shit. So standing like right at the opening of the department of the comics and books and stuff was a couple hardcovers that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna definitely get this. This is awesome. This one here is called Batman the War Years, 1939 to 1945. It's a big, thick book. I don't know exactly what issues it covers. It's got some really great page quality, things like that, and it's got a foreword written by Roy Thomas. So if he comes to a con pretty soon, I will definitely maybe get him to sign that. Big table of contents in here. If you take the dust jacket off, it's the same thing. So I get the dust jacket and then that. But really cool to get this book here. You know, it's stories that I've never read. I've never read any of these old Batman stories. It'd be fun to dive into them someday. So the price on this thing here, $12.99. Why not, right? Go for it. The other ones they had, same thing, again, a foreword written by Roy Thomas, and it's Superman the War Years, 1938 to 1945. So whatever was going on, Superman from those years, same thing, dust jacket, foreword by Roy Thomas, and I believe it starts off with Action 1. Yeah, you know, so we'll start off right there with Action 1. Really cool. Again, good page quality. Just be fun to read, you know, check that stuff out. Can't afford the regular single issues, why not get it like that? And the other thing I saw, and my first one, oh god, the thing's heavy. I'm waiting for another one. I bought one a while ago, Brian Spaceboy, the Spider-Man omnibus. I got another omnibus, and this one here is Oz, the Scotty Young. It smells pretty good. Frank Baum, B-A-U-M, and Scotty Young artwork, and it's got a shit ton of stuff. I mean, it's all Scotty's stuff. So you say, what the hell did you buy that for, Murph? I don't know. I really don't. Retail price on this is $125 in US, and Ollie's had it for $19.99. That's why I bought it. 20 bucks. What the fuck? Why not? So, what else? I got some eBay stuff, and let's get this in order here. Yeah, cool. So there's a thing happening in April, I think, or May. New York Comics on Instagram is doing a private signing with John Romita, and I partook in that last year. And I said, well, shit, I'm going to do it again. Last year I got ASM 121 and 122 signed, and they're both 5.5s, which is awesome. So this year I wanted to do 2 books again, possibly 3, maybe 4. But they're kind of, he went up in price. He's 75 or 80 bucks now. But it's John Romita, senior. I mean, we're not talking junior, we're talking senior. And heck yeah, I'm all in. I'm 100% in. So I wanted to get, I was going to do ASM. Oh, Jesus, good Lord. I don't know wherever it is. Here it is. No, that's not it. That's not it. Where'd it go? I don't know. I'll find it. Anyways, I was looking for stuff. I needed this book anyways for my collection, and I found it. This ASM's number 65, and it's in really nice, clean condition. The only thing that's going on with it is that it's got a spine crease. And at least it's folded that way, because this is where the color break is, not on here. So this will be clean. This can be easily pressed out. It's got a little stuff right there by the M and the A and the N, you know. Very pressable, very, very clean spine. No, you know, a couple ticks over by the corner box, you know. But nice. I was like, oh, that would be cool. I can get that one and have them sign it. You know, it's a nice, it's under 100. It's, you know, John Romita. Cool, but nah. I got this one instead. Now, this is my first purchased PGX book. I'll never submit to PGX. You know, they're over there on the left coast, and they don't come around here, so I'm not going to send it across country. So I got this one here. It's the same book that I just showed you. It's ASM 65, but it's an 8.0. I will crack this one out, and I'll send it over to Erod possibly. I see something right now over here by the A going down in the black that I think could be handled. The spine looks really good. The only issue I see on here, again, I'm going to get lots of glare, but there'll be a little couple spots right here in the corner box. And the back, it's got some, you know, maybe you could just use, it's got some, not foxing, it's like fading or something like that. You can just see the difference, like maybe the backing board wasn't all the way up. But that's a nice one. So I got those two. I got 2 ASM 65s. And then, son of a bitch, why can't I find it? It's really pissing me off. It's not over there. It's not over there. I don't know where it is. But what I was able to do was upgrade a book. And super stoked to do it. So I got an ASM 39, the first John Romita on the title. And what an iconic, awesome cover. I mean, this thing is gorgeous. It's probably a 5.5, a 6.0, maybe a little bit higher after a press. You know, there's a few things going on. Shit, I really wish I could find my other one right now. I mean, it's pissing me off. Aha, it's underneath here. So here's my old one. And if I bring that, you can see the spine. See all that jazz going on. It's got more stuff going on in this corner. This has got a 1/4-inch spine split right there. You can see that. And it's a whole general schmeg and waviness. This one here, oh yeah, totally excited. So I'm glad I found it. So now I have this one to send out. And then the other one I'll probably do is like an ASM 50. I could do 129. I just not comfortable sending that book out in the mail and having it moved around. The other thing I was able to do was an Instagram pickup, and I traded up. I traded a book, I gave some cash, And I'm very excited to do it because East Coast Comic Con is coming and Marv Wolfman will be there. Sure, you can do a lot of Teen Titans and things with Wolfman and Perez. Perez will be there. It's going to be huge. It's going to be a great line. But I wanted to upgrade my ASM 194. And I didn't search this guy out. Go to my Instagram page. You'll see it. But I think it's slabs_paper. Something like that. Slabs_paper_slabs. But I got a nice copy of CGC 9.0 Amazing Spider-Man 194, the first Black Cat. And it's definitely a great upgrade. This one is actually a newsstand. No, it's a direct edition with a black line. So this book came out in 1979. So the direct editions are a little scarcer than the newsstands back then, because LCSs were just kind of starting out. But here's my old copy. It's still nice. Don't get me wrong. It's nice. It ain't no 9.0. It's got some issues, and it's got a lot of pressable defects on here. So still a nice issue, and happy to have these. But this one will go with me to East Coast, and I'll get Marv Wolfman to sign this baby. It'll be great. The other thing I got was an auction win, and I bought this off of Big Lion Cat, and meow, meow. Oh, excuse me. And, you know, I got the little card in here, you know, the Spidey card that he was giving away every purchase. And this is a book that I just never had. And for some reason, I thought it had, you know, Brett Breeding and Dan Jurgens, but it's not. It's Louis Simonson and a couple guys I don't even know who the hell they are. But this one is Superman, the Man of Steel, number 18. First full appearance of Doomsday. Louis Simonson story. And this one's a 9.4. It's not the newsstand. It's not the 75th anniversary DC Comics. But it's cool, you know. Thanks, Big Lion. Very happy to have that. So go check out Big Lion Cat. And he does some auctions. He's funny. He's a good guy, you know. He's just a nerd like all of us, you know. We're just, yeah, he's cool. Check him out. So the last thing that happened. Now this happened, excuse me, I'm a little parched. Must be all that screaming I did at the TV on Sunday, you know. I'm not going to say anything how great the Patriots are or Tom Brady or, you know, I'm not going to mention it in this video how awesome they are, and they're going to their 9th Super Bowl, but that's okay. So earlier in the year, I received a text or an Instagram message from gills311, and he's like, "Hey bro, what's going on? Send me your address." Okay, I guess, you know, force me. Oh God, no. Yeah, all right, yeah. Sent it to him. Now if you haven't watched, he had that awesome haul. He got so many cool key books for so cheap, and it was just like stupid cheap. He did awesome, and I think so. Anyways, this stuff came in the mail the other day, and I was just freaking blown away. I 1, 2, 3, 5 books here, and they're all in Mylar. They're all gorgeous, and I really appreciate it. So let's start over here. Let's go with now these Mylars are unbelievable, and these 2 books, these are like 4 mil. I mean, they're thick as hell, and they're Golden Age size. So I can go find me some Golden Age books to put in these suckers. But here is Batman number 656. Sent me this one here. Now this one has got something to do with Damian Wayne, whether it's his, you know, first full appearance of Damian Wayne, you know, pretty neat. And then he sent this one here, 655. So this is, I believe, the cameo appearance of Damian Wayne, but super clean book, awesome condition. When did that come out? These came out in 2006. So they're pretty, you know, they've got some miles on them, but the spine is gorgeous. The corners are sharp. The cover has got so much gloss. So this is an Andy Kubert covers. So that would be awesome to have signed. That'd be great. So that's that. And then didn't stop there. This one here, X Factor number 6, a newsstand edition. Wow. Clean, crisp. The spine, again, I mean, it's just like the way you would want yours as well. You know, the corners, the gloss on this. Unbelievable good looking book. Almost as good looking as E-Rod 212. So, very cool on that. This one here. Spider-Man, right? You know, that's me. I like Spider-Man. Love Todd McFarlane in my teenage years. This one came out. This is Spider-Man number 1. This is the 1991 series. But, you know, everyone's seen it, right? You know, Spider-Man. But how many have seen it with, let's get this better, this clear. How many have seen it with Todd McFarlane, an autograph, an early McFarlane autograph, not just any autograph, an early one. Yeah, you know, it's totally different from what he does today, but you can kind of make out the resemblance. Now, with this, I've always heard stories of a stamp on the back. Now, these are pre-CGC and CBCS. There was no witnessing and verifications. So I always heard of a stamp being put on the back of these. And there it is right there. So, super clean, very high grade. You know, is it the McFarlane autograph that you're used to seeing? No, it's cooler. It's old. That's what's so cool. You know, guaranteed you would get a certified red label at CBCS. Guaranteed that would happen. This wouldn't come back like a green label or anything like that. Unbelievably awesome. So, didn't stop there. I got one more thing. One more thing. So, it was just recently I was looking at this book. My Spider-Woman 7.5. Spider-Woman number 1. It's a CBCS 7.5. And I got Joe Sinnott to sign it right there. I got this in Rhode Island Comic Con in 2017. So, I didn't even realize it's Marv Wolfman. Well, you know, he did all the story. He wrote this thing. So I'm like, well, shit, that'd be awesome. I would, you know, I would crack this open and get Wolfman to sign it. And I was like, it's CBCS. It's going to take forever. Well, what do? You know, you want to get the double signature. That's awesome. I can do that. Well, something else came in the mail. Another Spider-Woman, number 1. They're all newsstands as far as I know. This one's a newsstand. The other one's a newsstand. But check this out, guys. You ready? Boom. Stan Lee's fucking autograph on there. All right? Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I guarantee anything in this house or my house. That's a Stan Lee autograph. Everyone's seen them before. Everyone knows what they look like. Now, if it's not, and then it's a real legit forgery. But Gills was able to find not just 1 or 2 or 3 of these. He was able to find a bunch of these. It's signed. It's definitely signed in a marker, but I want to say it's more like one of those flare-tipped markers, not a Sharpie. And you know, there's no telling when it was signed, but it's definitely a legible autograph versus the ones that he did later in life where they were fat and smudged and crunched together. So this is absolutely beautiful. So guess what now I'm going to do? Yeah, I got to go through CBCS to get the Stan Lee verified, but Wolfman and Sanat will be on this, so I'll get a trifecta. So holy shit, Spider-Woman, Spider-Man, X-Factor, and 2 Damian Waynes, 655 and 656 from Gills. Unbelievable, my friend. I really, really, truly appreciate that. Oh shit, did I break it? No. My upgrade on my ASM, super stoked to do that. And, you know, I got that cool PGX. Can't wait to bust that thing open and take care of it. So that's it, guys. Like again, I said I wasn't going to talk football and mention Tom Brady and how awesome the Patriots are, but you know, because this is about comics. It's not about awesome Tom Brady. I will be on the YouTube Big E's live auction, New York Warriors, in a couple hours, and you know, check it out there if you want. Come by some for the, you know, show some support, see the comics, stay for the laughs, you know. And I guarantee you I will not talk about Tom Brady and how awesome the Patriots are. So until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later.